So recently, a new room in my house opened up for me to basically upgrade my home office slash studio. And right around that same time, a company called Neewer reached out asking us to check out some of their products. So, you know what good timing is that? It was good timing on their part because, hey, you know what? I wanted to redo my office and upgrade stuff, and I really needed to do some of that stuff. So Neewer makes a lot of different products. So we're going to be checking out a bunch of different products from them. And this is going to be a multi-parter video as a result. The first video is going to be about lighting. Second video is going to be about video production equipment. And the third video is going to be about streaming equipment. So we're going to tie this all together for a possible fourth video as to how we're going to use everything. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you catch all these videos, and hit that thumbs up button while you're down there. Pardon the wide angle, but it's time to get started unboxing some of this stuff so we can check it out. So this is one of the ring lights that we are going to be checking out here. I believe this is the 16-inch ring light with touch control. This is the one I was looking forward to because you have a screen that will tell you the information, probably like color temperature and such, because all of the ring lights that Neewer make that we're checking out, I believe are color temperature controllable, which is nice. And it does come with a power adapter and stand, so let me get those out of the other box. I like this carrying case actually. This is nice. It even has like a netting on the inside so you can carry extra stuff, not just the ring light. So let's set this up and show you guys how it works. There's a stand, and there's the spigot for it. No, this is like a ball head mount. Okay, we'll get to that. Very similar carry bag. Up. Now this one, I could tell the quality is a bit different. And the back has this like ribbing to it. They're not vents, at least. Oh, here they're vents, here they're not. And this is the RL18. This is the 18-inch ring light. Probably a better version of the other 18-inch ring light. Power and stuff and buttons right here. You have the controls up here. And a remote control, Bluetooth remote shutter. Oh, this is if you put a camera on it and wanted to take pictures, you know, be like way out here and be like push the button over here. So that's something. So here we are with the ring lights set up. They range from anywhere from $90 to $100 depending on which model you're looking at. And I believe this one is the 18-inch. This one is also an 18-inch. This one is a 16-inch. And you have the controls here. This one, I guess, is called bicolor, and that's why you can see two different color styles of LEDs. They're in there, adjustable on the knobs, just like that. And you can go cold, warm, and adjust brightness as well, which is really nice. It also comes with a cell phone mount for you to mount your cell phone in there if that's what you wanted to do with it, for selfies or any other things you wanted to do your cell phone for. And it does also come with a Bluetooth control for your phone, so you don't have to reach over or put a timer on your phone in order to take the pictures with it. However, you can always just take this off as well, just mount your camera into that same exact spot. And so looking at the stands are, I mean, they're basic stands, so you don't expect too much here, but they have full adjustability. They're kind of big. If you wanted to mount this on your desk behind a computer, you're more than likely going to want to order a separate miniature tripod to mount these to, because these are kind of big. This is more for like if you had more of a desk setup, I guess, a seated setup, maybe for other types of stuff, but maybe not so much putting behind your monitors or anything like that. So coming down to the other one here in the middle, the smaller one also has the same sort of cell phone mount. And here you see there's like a Bluetooth logo, other sorts of control on it. You can control the temperature. It tells you the color temperature, which I think is kind of nice. You can go down to like soft white. There you go. And then we're getting to daylight. Now, that is kind of interesting because going from 3200 to 3300 shouldn't be that intense. So maybe there's different modes. Yeah, you do have different modes here for brightness, back to color temperature adjustment. So that is something there to be aware of for going from slightly 3200 Kelvin to 3300, and it goes basically to white. So something to be aware of there. But the fact that it is also Bluetooth controllable means you can connect to it via an app on your phone and control it that way, which is kind of nice if you have the ring light placed somewhere that might be a little more out of reach. Same stand as the other one, more or less. So same basic stand. If you're going to use this on your desk behind your monitors, again, you might want to look into a miniature tripod. Then here we are looking at the other 18-inch one, and this one looks like it diffuses the light a little bit differently than the other ones. This was the one that I said sort of looks like it was a little bit more heavy duty. The stand itself is also different. The stand itself does also feel a little heavier duty as well. And this one you just have some simple dials on the top to control the brightness and the color temperature. So as far as simplicity goes, this one is probably the best one. And as far as adjustability goes and controllable, the one in the middle, being cell phone controllable, that you can control it out of reach, is also a good option. And then having to deal with mixing of the colors, the one on the far right probably is going to be the best option. Now they all come with the Bluetooth controllers, they all come with cell phone mounts, and they all come with stands. And there are definitely, these are stands you're not going to want to use behind your monitors like I keep mentioning. And overall, they're pretty nice. So we went ahead and shut off the rest of the lights in the room to just focus on the quality of the ring light and how well that'll light me. And so here we are shooting through it, and I'm going to go ahead and run the adjustments here in terms of brightness. As you can see, this is basically as dim as it goes, then all the way bright. We're going to back that up a little bit, leave it about there, and then adjust the color temperatures. You can see warmer and cooler. And the cool thing is you can sort of just add warmth to the cool, just like that. And that's one of the nice things with this bicolor one that I really do like. So this is ring light number 1. Let's move on to ring light number 2. So here we are on ring light number 2. This is the 16-inch model that has app control, although I'm noticing that it has far less adjustability compared to the other one that we were just on. That's all the way off. Like, that's the difference between minimum brightness and one step under it, is that's how big it goes. So let's play with the color temperature adjustment: 3600 Kelvin, 3500, 3400, 3300, 3200. There really isn't too much mixing of the color temperature scales here, but we can get that's as warm as it gets, and then we're going to go as bright as it gets. Now we're into over 5000. We go 5600, and it goes between 5500 and 5600 from basically daylight to blue light. So it does have way major jumps compared to the other one, but it is telling you right on the screen where you're at with it, and you can do it all right through here, control brightness all right through here, which I find nice. This is the 16-inch ring light, and let's move on to light number 3. And here we are on ring light number 3. This one is looking like it's going to be the one that gets the most bright out of all of them. Holy crap, that is bright. So I'm going to turn that one down. The knobs on this one, you can feel the adjustment a little bit. It's a little bit more tactile compared to the knobs on the first one. So we're going to leave it right there. And then we're going to adjust the color temperature as well. So now we have, like, on this side it's bluer, closer to daylight. We're going to go all the way to where it's a bit cooler, like probably around 6000 Kelvin-ish. We go down from there into the warmer spectrum. And I really like how this one can sort of mix the light as it makes you warmer. It's not such an extreme jump as the other one. As the 16-inch one, though, if you set it, it'll be good. But like this one has a good amount of adjustability as well. So we're going to set this one back here. And that is the RL18, I believe. This is ring light number 3. Solid little unit. Having looked at just a little bit of the footage that we shot through these ring lights, I am already impressed with the look that these give. And honestly, I kind of regret not getting one of these sooner, because my stream setup is sort of lit very differently compared to what you get from one of these. And I think that the quality of a good ring light is something that you guys definitely should look into if you're doing anything photography, videography, or streaming related, because it adds a very interesting and really nice look. They call them a beauty light for a reason, right? So regarding these 3 ring lights, each one has their own strengths and weaknesses. However, they all tend to look pretty good. So whatever you guys feel is right for you is the one you should pick out. All links to these will be in the description below. So make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We always got more videos coming, and we got more coming with more setup with this newer stuff. So make sure you stay tuned for all that. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.